Okay, this is my grow box. Just finished a couple days ago. It's up and running. Been running for about 3 days. Been slowly adding improvements as I go. I had to get it finished quick. This box is a little bit different than most of the cardboard boxes you see. It's, for one, not cardboard. I don't like cardboard. I think it's cheap, which is probably a plus side to everybody else. I'm not rich or anything, but I just wanted something, structurally sound, something tough, something I can depend on. Hell, I can stand on top of this thing if I wanted to. It's very, very strong. Downside, it does weigh about 35-40 pounds, and I've got about $150 in it. Mostly electronics. I didn't pay a whole lot for the wood. A lot of the structural wood I got from a deck that I took down. So the wood was good, but it was a little bit warped from just being outside from rain and heat, just the temperature change. So even though my measurements were precise, I do have some gaps. Well, as you can see, some light leaks right there in the front, some on the side, but very, very minimal. Nothing you wouldn't lose out of your average cardboard duct tape box that you see here on YouTube. Nothing against them, I think it's very, very inventive. But let's take a look at it. There's all my wiring and stuff. It's kind of sloppy right now, but it don't really matter. No one walks over there. There's my timer sitting on top of my light housing socket for the light bulbs inside. Pretty basic there. There's a hole drilled and big enough to hold them up. My thermometers on the outside here. Couldn't find the thermometer I wanted. Went to 3 different places. They're sold out. So I went to my local grocery store and bought a meat thermometer. It's digital. Works just fine. As you can see, we're a little warm right now at 78 degrees. They've been staying from 70 to 80, which is well within their range. Of course, and it sticks pretty far in there. You'll see here in a minute. So let's open her up. Try to avoid the blast of light. I'm pushing 2,500 lux, which is lumens per square foot, which is pretty good for my box here. It's well insulated. Right, well insulated. Very reflective. All my lights being used really good. Disregard the forks there. I was gardening not too long ago. Everything's looking healthy. They're just little babies right now, little baby tomato plants. There's my fan. It's not oscillating, but it does a pretty good job of circulating air. My exhaust fan is down there. It's very shitty. It doesn't do a good job. I'm having a hard time stabilizing the temperature. I'm going to have to replace the fan. Something a little bit bigger. I found that fan for pretty cheap. It's like $12 at a local hardware store, and thought it'd be a good idea, and it wasn't. I like that other fan a lot, though. I got it a couple more dollars, but it's very big, and I don't want my exhaust fans to be that big, but I need them to be strong. If anyone's got any ideas, let me know. I hear computer fans are real good, but I don't know how the hell you go about wiring that up. I mean, I'd have to be able to wire it up to plug into the surge protector, and I don't know if you can just wire that up to a freaking lamp cable or what. So let me know if anyone's got any ideas. My lights, I've got 4 27K compact fluorescents. Doing a very good job right now. They're about to be upgraded to an HPS here today, actually. Close this thing before I burn my lens on my camera up. Which I don't know if it would or not, but who knows. This is more of a grow chest instead of a grow box, I think. You know, it's got the large flip up top onto stainless steel hinges. The top itself probably weighs 7 to 8 pounds. I mean, it's very heavy. I've simulated the ground beneath the earth, well, you know, beneath the surface with this 2.5 to 3 inch gap at the bottom of the box, and it stays much cooler than the environment inside the box. So that simulates the earth very well, and the pots stick pretty far down in there, as you can see. And so they stay at a good, I took a couple measurements and got from anywhere from 63 to 66, I think it was. So, you know, optimal temp for their root systems. I've just got a little catch pan in there in case any water goes. It goes all the way to the end, paid $1 for it. But most of the money, like I said, I've got in the timer, the lights, you know, the hookups, the fans, you know, the wood. The wood was not too bad, you know, and I really like, this is subflooring for houses, so it's insulated very well. It's very strong, but easy to work with. You can run a jigsaw or any kind of power saw right through it. Cuts like butter. But there's going to be a second tier added soon, probably in the next couple weeks when they start to get bigger. So I'm going to add 3 to 4 feet on top, just sitting the size of the door. So from here over, and then probably up to here. And then just adjust my light as needed. And then when I start all over again, I can take the second tier back off, lower the door, and work like that. So it'll be all fully adjustable. There'll be ventilation on the second tier. Depending on how lighting is, I may have to add more lighting at the bottom there. But tell me what you guys think. Later.